All right, I am back again with another issue, kind of. So I found this awesome bit of code on some forums a good while ago. It was for a blacklist slash kill on site list. Um, it even checked to see whether or not players were of the same faction as you before you added them to the list or whatnot, so you could check to see if you add them to blacklist, if they were on the same faction, if they were of alliance or opposite faction, then it would add to the kill on site list. Really cool, but not what I needed to do. So I cleaned it up, got rid of a bunch of stuff that didn't need. The code that you currently see works, but my issue is when I try and change it. And it's mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, So if someone could explain to me how to do this, that way I know what I'm doing and why what I was doing wasn't working, that'd be awesome. So my goal with this is right now, if I run it, well, save, run, and I click on someone, anyone, I right click, I have the option to add to blacklist, which is nice. But let's say I want to do function hello w boom print hello, whoops, hello world, boom, 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 and then I go here, and then I go end, boom. So I want that to print. Now, from my understanding, I'm supposed to go and input it here, type hello w like that, and saves and runs. But as you can see, now I'm getting an error. The other way I saw it was, or rather, before I get to that, obviously if I try and run it as is, because it's an error. Let's see, save, error, yada yada. Try and run it. It doesn't work. It just, you see the add to blacklist because it's still using the old version and not the updated one that I just tried to do. Not working because of this error. And I don't know why I'm getting an error. So, could be because I'm retarded. I'm not sure. I'll always accept that as an option. I mean, it could just hate me. That's usually the case with things in my life. Things just hate me. That's, I mean, understandable. I'll quit now unless I can find a way to make it not hate me. The other thing I noticed was uh, in some of the other examples I found online, if I could type, it was written like that. But now I have the error which pops up higher. So now I'm just kind of like, okay, am I doing something wrong? What do I do here? Because obviously if I try and run it, blah, save, run, still the error. It's still gonna give me the old version, not printing hello world. Eh. Lastly, I saw this where you add return to the function and then save print, but I mean, it's still not working for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. All I want is for me to be able to save functions in there so that way I can, or be able to call for the function in there so that way when I select someone, add to blacklist, it runs a function in a separate area. What I mean by a separate area is like I can have my own, I can have a function called from an entirely different area and not from the same script, if that makes sense. I mean, if I have to call it from the same script, that's fine. Um, but it seemed to me that I was able, or that people are able to write add-ons to call from different scripts, um, different Lua scripts. It would make sense. It makes sense to me that I should be able to do it, but clearly I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Um, if I save this, run it, it's back to normal. Um, boom. Click him. Clearly, add to block list works, but doing that doesn't do anything because I can't actually add anyone to a list right now. I know right now I just want it to call the other function, print hello world, so that way I know I'm saving it properly. If anyone has any ideas or can tell me what I'm doing wrong, that'd be awesome. Um, if I mean, if the world just hates me, that's understandable too. You guys helped me out last time. I'm really grateful for that because it got me some motivation and I'm excited to do some more learnings. Anywho, thanks.